Have you ever wondered how an Italian makes bread? Specifically, Schiacciata bread. I'm going to show you. It's super simple. First, you start with a little glass of wine. Then you add this exact amount of flour. Careful to measure carefully. Once you've done that, you add this exact amount of olive oil. Don't, get this wrong now. Okay, there. That much olive oil would be good. Then you add a little bit of salt. Kind of this amount. Then you add a little bit of dry yeast. About this amount. Then you add a little bit of honey. Actually, sugar would be good. Don't need much for Schiacciata bread. It's the Italian flatbread. Add a little bit of sugar. Make sure you measure correctly. Then have another glass of wine. Now, turn the water on to make it nice and hot. Get your stirring spoon ready and add exactly this amount of water. Exactly these many fluid ounces of water. Then stir it. It should be nice and dry, not very wet. Get a nice ball going. Need to add a little more water. You can adjust things as you go along. And after you've washed your hands carefully, you stirred this initially. You've washed your hands, now you have another glass of water. Glass of wine, what am I saying? Oh my God, this is getting crazy. Really good. Then you take your hand-washed hands, and then you start mixing this phenomenal dough, creating a great ball of flour. You just keep pushing down on it, keep making it, working it. See, but in Italiano, it's perfecto. You must use your hands properly. Make a good ball, really fondle the ball, push down on the ball. Okay, once you've done that, the rest is really quite easy. There. You end up with a nice ball of flour. Once you have this nice ball of flour, you congratulate yourself and drink the rest of the wine. Now you will let it rest for a little bit. So I take a little paper towel, make it wet, cover the dough, and now you let it sit for 12 hours. And you massage it again. And then we're gonna bake it. Okay, we are back. Been a few hours now, ready for the Schiacciata bread. The oven's on, 350 to 375, doesn't really matter. Wine. Molto bene. Hey, look at this dough. We got the dough. Schiacciata bread is Italian flatbread, and we're going to bake it. When it comes out, we're going to paint or add olive oil on top of it with some salt to give it a really nice, kind of a salty flavor. But you put this dough down, create kind of a flat, almost like you're making like a square pizza in this pan, like this. I like to flip it, get olive oil on the top, and now I have the makings. There, it's flat. All that's left to do, it does need to poke some holes in it so it can kind of air a little bit and expand properly. I also like to add a little onion salt to it now. Gives it a little extra flavor. So So we're gonna add a little onion, salt, like this. Again, carefully measured. There we go. Have a little shot of wine to go with it as we admire this Schiacciata bread here in the pan. Molto bene. And that is where we're at. Now we're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes, between 350 and 375. Okay, in 30 minutes, baking for our Schiacciata bread. First, we gotta finish the wine. Now, without burning myself, after all this wine, I'm gonna try and pull this out. There we are. We have Schiacciata bread. So now, the key is olive oil with salt. Kind of mix it up. Salt won't really dissolve into olive oil, but this is the main trick. And you just kind of pour it on the bread, making sure you get all the good salt there. Take a little paper towel, dab it around without burning yourself. That's it. And with that, you better pour yourself another glass of wine, because we're coming to the end now. Cheers. Excellent. Again, without burning myself, I'm going to get a spatula and take this fantastic flatbread out and let it cool. Let it cool. I'm just going to put it here on this frying pan and let it just cool down. And that you can see it's about ½ inch thick. Perfect olive oil, salt, flour, little onion salt. Oh my God. I feel like I'm in the Tuscany. Wow. Okay. That's it. Another beautifully baked bread at Harm's house. Remember that.